Some people say, leave your work life at the office and keep your personal life at home. We say, why the divide? Why can't your work life and your personal life, why can't they complement each other? Why can't they create synergy? Living well and working well, they're not opposing principles. They're essential parts of a fully functioning human being. And given the right atmosphere, people of character will tend to figure this out. And they tend to find their way, and they view themselves as part of a much bigger picture. And it's one in which they're not the center. And it's when these kinds of people come together in a common cause that they can seize the initiative and they unleash their natural inspiration and their talent to do uncommon things. And they rise to the task of developing creative solutions in a constantly changing world. These are the only kinds of individuals we will seek, and they're the only kinds of people we will employ. And that's why we call what we do people-inspired shipping. Because people-inspired shipping, it speaks of dedication. And it's a dedication that rises when fulfilled and resourceful people who know, respect, and trust each other both personally and professionally point their minds and their hearts towards a worthy ideal and towards a common purpose. And that being said, it must be understood that true greatness will never be all about individual success, because true greatness is about how people fight through challenges and adversities, and it's not for themselves, but it's to fulfill their responsibilities to others. And those others are people who depend on them. It's their family, it's their friends, it's their co-workers, and it's their community. And you can see this play out in how they act when they're not being watched. It's how they handle those roles when they're assigned to them at any given moment. It's how they act when theirs is a supporting role, when it's just as essential but that may carry far fewer accolades. These are people who understand that navigating one's way in the world, it definitely requires skill, but it also requires purpose and dedication and faith. We understand it takes a far different kind of company to recognize these different kinds of people. And it takes a company who hires first for attitude and character and heart, realizing that skills can always be learned. And it's a company of people who believe everything at home and at work begins and ends with human dignity. We strive to live up to that standard every single day. And why are we so committed to that vision? Because the journey is as important as the goal, and how you get there matters.